Welcome, Roar coaches. Thank you for your time and your effort. Today we are going to go over a couple skills and drills. We're hoping that this will help you to prepare for your practices. All right, the next skill that we're going to be working on is dribbling. Dribbling is an important component to soccer. If your players can't dribble, they're going to have a hard time passing, working on anything, whether it's shooting or attacking or defending. A couple key points to dribbling. One, making sure that your players' heads are up, that they're aware of their surroundings. Two, that they use every other step as a touch on the ball. We want to make sure that the players have full control of the ball. Three would be making sure that they use all the surfaces of their feet. We don't want to be a half player by only using our right foot. We want to make sure that we can use our left foot too. So make sure that your players are using all the surfaces of their feet as best as possible. And lastly, making sure that you're low, have good balance so that if you need to explode into space or defend well, that you're ready and you're not too upright to where you can fall on over. Okay, so when dribbling, you want to stay in the square. Always have boundaries so that the kids know that they have to stay in bounds and they can't just dribble freely out of bounds. All right, so they have to be aware of where the boundaries are, keeping their head up so that they don't lose possession of the ball. So right now, Hudson's just using the inside of his foot. Every other step is a touch on the ball. He always has control of it at all times. If he kicks it too hard, yes, it's a 50-50 ball. So you want to make sure that he always has possession. So you switch it up. So now he's going to just use the inside of his left foot. So you can't use it. And again, his hips are square. He's keeping the ball on that side of his body, thinking about only ways to turn with the inside of his right foot. Whatever comes naturally. Good. So across the body or between the legs to turn. And now another surface you can use is the outside of your foot. So he's going to point his toe down and use the outside of his shoelace, pointing his toe down. And he's going to push the ball forward. Push the ball forward when dribbling. This is a great way use when you're going with speed, attacking space. So he turns his ankle down and uses the outside of his foot. Again, he's staying in bounds, being aware of where his boundaries are. This will help him to learn when he has opponents on him. And then coaches, once they get better at it, you can go faster with speed. Have him dribble a little quicker. All right. And then one other surface is the sole of your feet. So now you can do toe taps forward or sole rolls. And he's just going to be springy like a bunny rabbit using the sole of his feet the whole time. So you can do toe taps forward, toe taps backwards, and sole rolls. So that's why those fundamental moves or skills we were doing earlier will help with this. Good job. Always keeping the ball. Every other step is a touch on the ball. Good. Okay, that's dribbling.